That one you probably don't need to put in there.
This is what we're actually displaying.
No, that's the color mapper. And I'm gonna see if I can. There's definitely stuff.
Here we have the front panel for our project. When the robot detects the ball, if it's center of the image, it goes straight. If it's on the left of the image, it turns right. Likewise, if it's on the right, it turns left, as seen here. We see the green circle on the object, which is for circle detection. But we don't just use circle detection, we also use color. So if it's red, it has to be red. If it's a red ball, then it would follow the ball. We see the boolean here. It turns orange when it has detected the ball, and it's white when the ball's no longer in view. We see the processed obstacle here. We used advanced morphology, and the red is for the ball. We also use a left bumper and right bumper. When it hits something with the left bumper, it turns right. Likewise, if it hits something with the right bumper, it turns left. So let's see it here.
Left bumper.
That was left bump. So it turned. And now right bumper.
Okay, right bumper.
That was right bump. So it turned left. So this is our state chart for our project. We start off with the main pause play action, and then we go into our ball following action. It always starts in get info, and then from there it can designate tasks. So we have the drive. If it's within the specified range for drive, which is the center, then it drives. Then it checks to see if it's still centered or if it's not. If it's not centered, then it goes back to the original get info. If it is still true, then it continues to drive. We also have PID control. If it's within the left part of the image or the right, then it goes into PID control. From there, it can determine whether it wants to turn left or turn right based on the position of the ball. Here we have it set to 1 degree. If the condition is no longer true, then it goes back to get info. Otherwise, it continues to turn based on the position of the ball. We also have left to see obstacle. So if the obstacle is no longer in view, it will turn left and then check to see if it's still not in view. If it's still not in view, then we have it turn left. If it's no longer true, then we go back to get info. We also have the action for the left bumper, the right bumper, and for both bumpers. If it hits something with the left bumper, then it goes back. It turns right. It goes forward. Then we have to set the wheel speed back to 0 before we go back to get info. If it hits it again, then it will continue this action. If not, then it can go back to other actions like left to see obstacle or PID control. Similar for the right bumper. If it hits something with the right bumper, it will back up, and it will turn left. It will go forward, and then set the wheel speed back to 0 before it goes back to get info. For both bumpers, we have it complete the actions as if it were left bumper. So it goes back, then it turns right, then it goes forward, set the wheel speed back to 0 before it goes back to get info to complete other tasks. So here is our project. You can scroll.
See what I mean? Like 20.
Thank you.